Hi, my name's Natalie. I'm a local realtor here in Sarasota, Florida, but I also moved here about 7 years ago from San Diego. This is my dad.
Hi, I'm Dave. Moved here 7 years as well, and have no regrets of leaving California to relocate to Florida.
So what do you think about Sarasota so far, Dad?
So far, Sarasota reminds me of San Diego back in the early 70s and 80s. It's more of a laid-back atmosphere. Everything seems to be new construction, a lot of modern buildings for downtown, a lot of food, dining, restaurants, water activities, great shopping experience. Everything you can imagine is located within just a few miles of your home.
The boating is also.
Oh, the boating's fantastic. Love
And
the
the
boating.
beaches.
And the beaches. Can't go wrong with the beaches. 5-10 minutes away from the beach.
So what do you think about what made us move?
Moving out of California was at the time was the right thing for us to do. Being able to downsize our house from a larger home, lower utility bills, lower cost of living overall. No state income tax is another big plus for me.
You have a business too.
I have a business, so having that ability not to pay additional taxes is always nice, and living a simpler life.
And the moving process was.
The moving process was very
pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys got like a U-Pack.
We went through U-Pack, which I think is the most efficient way if you have a large family. We had 6 people moving with us at the time. We were able to rent the entire trailer for about $5,800, and they shipped it straight to our new home in Sarasota, Florida. Very easy and cost effective.
And I got here in about like a week.
Yeah, it took about a week to 10 days to have it delivered. So very simple, and gas prices are much lower here as well. Overall, utility prices are lower, and we've been very happy.
Yeah, so when we first moved, we thought about moving to Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa was our first choice, and we realized that
We want to be closer to the beaches.
Yeah, Tampa was just a little bit too busy for us with traffic. It's similar to, I would say, more of a San Diego, LA type traffic pattern where you have your 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. traffic, and having that commute is more challenging in times when you want to go to the beach or you want to go out shopping.
So we ended up getting a Airbnb.
Airbnb
here
was what we did. We
first.
ended up moving with no intention of any place at first where to live. We lived in Airbnbs for a week in Tampa and St. Pete area. Enjoyed the beaches and the shopping and everything that goes along with that in St. Pete. From there, we ended up moving to Sarasota, Florida, and renting an Airbnb just to try it out. And we discovered that Sarasota was really a place we wanted to call home.
Okay. And then what do you think about like the demographics here as far as like things to do for you?
Demographics, I mean, for my age, I'm mid-50s, and I enjoy boating activities. I also hiking, Mayaca.
Pet friendly.
Pet friendly. A lot of dog parks. A lot of friendly people here that are from out of town that visit. That live here part-time. Everybody's happy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Nobody says hi to you when you're in California, when you're walking by them. But
correct. You didn't even know your neighbors in California. You knew
friends with everybody
only
here.
your close friends, but you didn't know your neighbors because everybody worked. Here, you know your neighbors. You walk around the neighborhood. I go out for a dog park at night with my wife, and it takes us 2 hours because we have so many friends that are in the neighborhood, literally, that stop us to talk. So it's a great atmosphere here, more relaxed.
I'd say for like my demographics, I was what, like 23 when I moved here?
Yeah, 23 years old.
I was 23 years old when I moved here. And it was a little tough at the time, but I think Sarasota's definitely changed since then. There's a lot more younger people here.
Since the pandemic, Florida has changed in general, bringing more younger families here. So we're seeing more and more younger families with children now.
Lakewood
Ranch is blowing up with new housing, younger families moving there. Downtown Sarasota, there's a lot more to do with fine dining, to casual dining, to nightclubs, to the bars. So it's a fantastic place to go, and we enjoy living here.
What's your favorite thing to do on the weekends, Dad?
Oh, boating for sure. I love boating.
What's your favorite tiki bar?
Oh, probably Spanish Point. We love going there for casual dining and boating. We go to downtown. Casey Key Fish House is a great place to go as well. O'Leary's another fantastic place to hang out.
Pull up the boat.
Pull up the boat in the sandbar. You can hang out and have a few drinks with friends and enjoy the lighter side of life and enjoy life. you only have so many days to live, so enjoy it now.
Any other questions you think people would ask?
If they have questions, I'm sure people can message us and we can help them with sort of what we did to get down here. I mean, car transport, we have a guy that can help transport your cars. He runs east to west. It takes about 7 days to get your car here. He runs from Southern California across Highway 10 directly through Texas, and then to Florida down to Miami. So if you're looking to move in this area, we have a person that can help transport your vehicles.
And as far as like moving pets, we had to get them. Do we get them vaccinated?
Pets? Yeah, we didn't have to get them vaccinated.
We drove them here,
but we ended up driving here. We did take our time to drive and enjoy the ride. We stopped different places in Mexico. It took about 5 days overall. We ended up staying in Austin for a few nights to enjoy the food and the scenery there. I personally wouldn't live there, but it was a nice place to stop and visit. And of course stopped in New Orleans to see the atmosphere there and had a great time. So it's about 5 days to travel, 6 days comfortably to move cross country, about 2,500 miles.
Do you see yourself living in Florida?
The rest
forever?
of my life?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I don't see any other place to go in this country that is more satisfying. I mean, we got beautiful weather. It's a little warm today. I mean, we're in mid-June and we're probably in the mid-80s right now. Low humidity near the beach. A lot of misconception when it comes to moving to Florida. People say the alligators and the bugs. I hear that all the time.
You don't see
Honestly,
unless you go.
I haven't seen any alligators unless you go look for it at one of the parks. If you move maybe towards the middle of the state, there might be some areas out there that have alligators, but where we are, there's very few alligators that I've ever seen or personally come across.
That's one of the biggest questions.
Yeah, that is the biggest question. Bugs and alligators.
Bugs, alligators, rain. It doesn't, what's the weather you think here? It doesn't really rain that much.
Yeah, we have been extremely dry this year. I would say normally in the afternoons, we would get our afternoon thunderstorms. That was the original pattern we had back in 17 and 18 when we moved down here about 3 o'clock. It rained for about 30 minutes, really cooled things off. It was very comfortable, and the humidity did get a little high on hot days, but having the rain really is nice to water your yard. But it's been dry this year.
Everything's so green here compared to California.
Yeah, as you can see, we're sitting in my backyard and it's very
comfortable. You don't even
comfortable.
have sprinklers back
I don't
there.
have sprinklers, so it's just all natural grass and banana
trees.
plants and palm trees and avocado trees and all sorts of mangoes and papayas and everything else that is growing.
And everyone's super friendly here, so your neighbors will trade you their mangoes for your papayas.
A lot of people trade and give fruit away. We give bananas away all the time because I can't eat 300 bananas, so we give them away. But coming to Florida is definitely the right decision. If you have any questions, please hit us up and we're happy to help.
Yep, I'm a realtor here, and then my dad is a mortgage lender.
I'm a mortgage lender, licensed in California and Florida. I can help you relocate. I have an abundance of realtors I work with in Southern California and can refer you to one if you're looking to sell your house. And we have Natalie here in Sarasota that would be happy to show you properties and buy your new dream home.
And we know other realtors in other
And we know other realtors in Tampa Bay that we work with, in Miami,
all over,
Fort Myers. So if you need a realtor, we can find you someone that can help you in those different counties. And I'm sure you'll love and agree that coming to Florida is definitely the right decision. Maybe book a trip, come down for 4 or 5 days, and enjoy the beaches and hang out.
What's your favorite beach here then, to end with?
Oh my God, Siesta Key by far. I mean, the white sand beach is like powdered sugar. The sand does not get hot compared to the Southern California beaches that are gravelly. You do not have to wear sandals when you walk on the sand, and it's very comfortable. Warm water. In the summer, water temperatures average probably around 88 to 90 degrees, and it's very comfortable. We just take our inner tube down after work, float around the water and cool off and have a little happy hour on our own. So good place to hang out.
Awesome. Well, if you're considering moving to Florida, I did create a relocation guide, so please click the link in my bio. And thanks for watching.